Hello everybody, Nitsa here back for some more Persona 5 Royal. So anyway, in the previous part we prepared ourselves to take down Kamoshida. We have 12 days left until our expulsion. And thanks Morgana, that's gonna actually help a lot. Okay, so I'm not gonna really need any of this stuff really. So yeah, smoke screen, Garu M, yeah, really not gonna need this. Right now, I just need to focus on just taking down these enemies and proceeding on. Now, I'm just going to warn you guys that it might get a little boring watching me play through this entire thing. And not for the fact that this is boring or anything, but it's probably going to be a lot more entertaining if you guys were playing this as opposed to watching me play through this palace. But if you want to see my whole playthrough of the palace, I'm going to cut little bits out that are mostly pointless. Oh, crap. Gonna cut out little bits that are mostly pointless, and yeah, pretty much I'm just gonna. Oh wait, okay, so yeah, there's some things that you can actually try to grab, but there's not gonna be anything in it. So yeah, we want to look around, steal some treasures, and yeah. So yeah, I think this is probably gonna be either one whole part or two parts, depending on how long it takes me to get through the entire palace. Because the thing is that it can take quite a while to get through the palace, at least maybe 2 hours at the least, and I honestly have no idea how long I can record for. If I can't complete the entire thing in my own recording session, then I'm gonna save a second part for this. But the thing is that because this is the Royal Edition, there's gonna be some extra things that are not in the original version, including a collectible that you collect in these palaces that was advertised in trailers before, so it's not really much of a spoiler to me. But anyways, we're gonna keep going, and yeah. Okay. Now we've expanded our roster, let's try that thing. The thing? A way for us to gain advantage during a battle. It's called Baton Pass. Oh, okay, so this was the problem that I was having before. When I bonded with Ryuji, I ended up getting Punk Talk instead of Baton Pass, and the Baton Pass was something that I really needed. So does this mean we actually get Baton Pass beforehand with all characters? Because if so, that'd be awesome. Actually, I'll show you what I mean while we deal with the shadow. Okay. No problem. So yeah, this was not in the original game with this tutorial, but I definitely know what this is all about. Okay, so Morgana's gonna show us an example.
Use this opportunity to baton pass and swap your turn with someone else.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, by using the baton pass, this creates a one more. So by one more, the character will have an extra chance to go, or we can do a baton pass to another party member, and this will increase their attack power and healing ability. And if they pass it again, then that party's stats will also increase. So yeah, this will actually be very damn useful. If you successfully pass the baton to all 4 people in your party, your 4th party member will be able to use a skill without using any HP or MP. God damn, that's very damn useful. Okay, so this enemy is weak to electricity, this enemy is weak to fire, so Pixie, down you go. And then we're gonna baton pass to On. Okay, so attack and recovery greatly increases. And then we're gonna attack this enemy with Yagi. And then we pass the baton pass one more time to Ryuji. Yes! Okay, and there you go. Now we just have to do an all-out attack on this Pixie, and we're done. So yeah. Baton Pass, thank God we have it for all 4 characters, because in the original you would only have it for Joker and On, and Ryuji you would have to have that rank 2, which is why I did rank 2 with Ryuji in the previous part. But we have it for all characters, including Morgana, who would usually not get Baton Pass until you do the boss fight in this palace. So I'm so glad we have Baton Pass at the start, because Baton Pass is one of the most useful abilities in this game. Okay, so improving yourselves is important, but learning to fight as a team is just as vital to our survival. By coordinating our efforts, we could take control of battle as often as possible. Baton passes will help a lot with that. Hell yes, it will help a lot. Like, a ton with that. So yeah, I am so happy that baton passes are something that is automatically included for all characters and not something that you have to try to get through social links. I mean, thank God. Whew, okay. Well, at least I bonded with Ryuji that one time and whatever, and did some reading, finished a book, so I can't say that I wasted an entire day. But yeah, and also in the previous part, I ended the part in a way where I actually did a little bit of grinding, just a small bit of grinding, enough to get Pixie again and Mandrake. Mandrake, who is weak to fire. So I got this persona who I couldn't get before because I needed on in order to bring the weakness for Mandrake down in order to capture her. And this is a death persona who is pretty much the Arcana represented under the Alleyway Doctor. So either keeping this persona or using another death persona will be very useful when we eventually start bonding with Takemi again. So, alright. And this is where we learn another move. So yeah. Well, if you want to go about the orthodox way, but there's a more stylish route. So yeah, we saw this before in the casino. So see the sofas on the side of the hallway? Hide behind those so you can get closer to the enemy. Once it's in range, jump on it and rip its mask off. Whoa, that sounds pretty damn cool. Hey, this isn't a movie. Joker, with your poise, you should be able to pull this off. Give it a try. Okay, so yeah, we should be able to hide, wait. Okay, there we go. So yeah, that's definitely an ability we're going to use a lot for pretty much this entire palace. Okay, so we're going to do the baton pass thing again. So shoot Pixie, and then baton pass to Morgana. Yeah, Morgana. Okay. Weak to Jack-o'-lantern. So tactical teamwork. I'm not sure what that trophy's for, but so glad I'm using it. And then to Ryuji. So yeah, I'm so glad we have the baton pass for all characters. This is awesome. And there we go. We just do an all-out attack and just finish the battle. Or we could demand more money. Nah, let's just all-out attack. All-out attack is more fun. So, I thank you, game, for including the baton pass. I was worried that we would have to do the entire palace without the baton pass, but thank freaking God that it's included for all characters. Whoa, sweet. Damn. That totally works. That was so cool. They totally can't spot us while we're hiding. That's right. So as long as we lay low like that, enemies won't even notice us. Whenever we hide, we can take our time preparing for the next ambush. So yeah, apparently one of the things with hiding is that you can be right next to an enemy and they won't spot you even if they're right next to you for whatever reason. Not only can you ambush an enemy while hiding, but you can also avoid enemy contact and loot nearby treasure caches. Okay, that's another thing that was included in this game. Before, you would have to come out of hiding and open up a chest, but apparently in this game you can just go right up to the chest. That's actually pretty damn cool. Okay, and okay, so it looks like they upgraded this hiding ability, so that's pretty awesome. Alright. So I'm gonna make sure that we're getting all treasures here.
I'll reveal your true form.
Take over, na 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 na. Actually, do I have a fire ability with any of these characters that are out for Joker? Okay, I don't have a fire ability, so let me just use my gun. Yeah, take out at least one of these enemies, and then I baton passed to On. And the reason why I took out one of the mandrakes is so I can save my SP for On, because I want to try to save as much SP as possible when going through this palace. Take over, na 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 na. All right. It was so awesome, On. Locked collar, and then we just keep going, and yeah, we just got to make sure that we get every single little bit of treasure throughout the palace, because we can sell this at the airsoft shop, and this will give us the will give us some money. So look, there's something in there, but there's bars blocking our way in. If he's protecting it, this securely, it has to be something important. That means there should be a way in and out of there. Joker, can you solve this mystery of this room? I'm sure your observation skills will help you get through. Okay, so yeah, this is the other use of Third Eye. It's not just for finding treasures, but also finding little secrets like this, so it can help with certain puzzles. Okay, so that's one. And yeah, if we pull the wrong one, I think an enemy spawns in here. So we don't want to do that because we want to try to get through this entire palace in one go. Which, as I said, I might either do in one part or in 2 parts, depending on how long it takes me. Because there's going to be some additional stuff while playing this game. Okay, what the hell? He had it locked up and shit, but it was just some old map? You're hopeless. Don't you realize how vital a map is? Alright, awesome. So having this will give us a grasp of the topography of the palace. And okay, there's like an extra room right in the corner there, okay. So having this will help us give a better grasp of the topography of the palace. It's a true necessity for a phantom thief, and this should make securing a route much more easier. Wait, does that say where the treasure is on there? Oh, actually, it seems like this map is incomplete. There might be more of them around. Okay, well, let's start checking what we can. We'll probably find another map along the way somewhere. Okay, so yeah, palace map, that's pretty much self-explanatory. So we just keep on going, and it's this way. We keep on going, and just try to get to the next safe room. Yeah, so I just realized I can pretty much mow through these enemies with just my guns alone, which is actually very useful since since my ammunition restocks after a battle, so I can just continuously do that until I restock on, or until I have to deal with enemies that are resistant to gunfire or whatever. So yeah, that will definitely be useful in saving my SP, and here we are, we're inside the Castle Foyer, and okay, so yeah, there's an additional room over there apparently. There's an additional room over there that wasn't in the original game. So that's actually pretty cool. But anyways, now we just have to go around because we won't be able to go to the bottom floor in a little while, unfortunately.
You need to train more.
Okay, so it seems bars are blocking the path, and I think it's because, yeah, it's right there. We have to go on the other side eventually, but that won't happen until near the end of the palace, apparently. Okay, none of these are breakable. Alright, so now all we gotta do is just get through this, and there should be guards down below, but they should be no threat to us. Now, if it's just like the original, I think a guard spawns here. Okay, at least in the original, there's a guard that usually spawns right here, so I guess they removed that. Just to make it fair for the player, I guess. I don't know. Okay, wait. Gotta make sure I get at least all treasures, and oh, and here's another thing. We have a way outside, apparently.
I can feel
but that's pretty much pretty pointless. We're never gonna use that route ever. It's just kind of there, just I guess to give people some hope. All right, so in here we have our first treasure chest. So here we go. It's locked. I only have one lockpick. So any lock chest that we have is gonna unfortunately be a lost cause. But we might be able to unlock at least 2 of them if we're lucky. If I'm right, there's like a total of 4 lock chests within the palace. At least that's what it was like in the original game. So we might have to miss out on one chest entirely, unfortunately. So yeah, here's a safe room. And here's the thing, if you're playing this for the first time, you can pretty much just save in the safe room and just go back to reality if you wanted to. If you're getting tired of this palace, or if you're running low on HP and SP, then you can just return back to reality. So when you return back, you can just simply fast travel to this room, and your characters will be at the levels that they were at, and your HP and SP will be fully restored. But I'm not a first-time player who pretty much went through this palace at least 3 times or something in order to get a full infiltration route. The goal of this is to get a full infiltration route in one go. So here we go. Okay, so we should be able to Okay, so by using the third eye, the colors pretty much represent whether or not if the enemies have a higher or lower attack power than us. And I keep on forgetting that the third eye is actually on the wrong button.
Shadow, what do you want to do, Joker?
Wait. Okay, so this enemy is normal. So yeah, as long as we go along these walls, the shadows apparently will never notice us for whatever reason. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna try to avoid some of these battles, but since there's a few chests here, I think I'm gonna at the very least... Wait. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Can I get this and get out of here without the enemy spotting me? Okay. Okay, I don't think the enemy spotted me, so I got the treasures without the enemy noticing. Awesome. So that's actually pretty cool. So you can actually steal the treasures just like that. That's actually pretty damn cool. So yeah, we can avoid a good chunk of these battles. Now, if you're playing this for the first time, you're probably gonna try to go through a lot of this by fighting these enemies, and that's totally fine. Leveling up is totally fine, but right now we want to try to save as much HP and SP as possible, so that way we can try to get through this more efficiently. Okay.
See it.
Okay, so what is this? This is completely new. This wasn't here before. They've expanded this area, so... But there's a way to open it, right? Let's start looking, Joker. Okay, this is interesting. Yeah, because usually the enemy would be right there, and then we would have to walk down here, and then we would go to the diner. So yeah, they've expanded this area right here. So yeah, anyways, we gotta do a simple puzzle. So yeah, they changed just the little bits in this room just for extra challenge, I suppose. Okay, and then we just pull this, make sure the enemy doesn't spot us, and just keep going. So yeah, that's completely new. And it looks like they changed the dining room a little bit.
Is this...
Boy, there's a lot of bars. Oh my god, really? They even changed the dining hall. That's ridiculous.
I see.
So there's a path beyond those bars there. Looks like they're making things tougher for us yet again. Yeah, thanks Atlas for changing things from the original game. It shouldn't be too bad. Let's just get it done. Yeah, thanks Ryuji. Thanks for being so optimistic for me. So yeah, they completely changed this dining room because you would have actually long tables that would go through here, and most of these bars wouldn't be here except for this. Like this right here would be here, but this right here would not be here.
Focus.
Okay, so I guess we just gotta pull whatever's blue. But we also need to be careful because there's probably shadows around here, and Oh, so that's how you're gonna play, huh? Is that how you're gonna play? Okay, well let's pull this again because we want to at least try to get all the treasures that are within the castle. Okay. So yeah, they just changed things just to add a little bit of a puzzle here. There's no... Oh wait. Okay, there is something to pull in here. Okay, and by the looks of it, it looks like I'm gonna have to pull something else in order to pull that, so... Okay, and that chest does not require a lockpick. Most chests will not require lockpicks, so we want to make sure that we get every single one of those. And unfortunately, any locked chests, we're going to have to either save or leave behind. Okay, so now I just got to figure out what opens that room, so... Okay. Thank goodness there's no enemies here, or otherwise this will be such a pain to go through, so... I guess we'll pull this one. Okay, so that closes those doors and opens those doors. Okay. Okay, and I guess we pull this one. And what does this one do? Closes those doors and... Okay, do we just trap ourselves in here? Oh, maybe not. Okay, so those bars are open. Okay. So we just go up here... can destroy this barrel and then just crawl through this crawl space. So yeah, what you're seeing right now is completely new. This is not in the original game. And I know I'll keep saying that over and over again, but I honestly can't help it. So, anyway.
A treasure.
Okay, so this wasn't an optional area to go. We actually have to go here. So, hey, that stuff is disgusting. You should get it cleaned somewhere. Come to think of it, I remember seeing a Shadow with one. Maybe if we can negotiate properly, we can get one. Wait, wasn't there a coin laundry near LeBlanc? Yeah, so there's actually certain, I think they're protectors, yeah, so the Sooty Ghastly Gear, so they are at a very, very low defense and evasion, but if we use the laundry near LeBlanc, we should be able to wear them, but I'm never going to use it until we get another Confidant, so for the time being, I'll upgrade Joker's defense, and right now I think every other character is just stuck, yeah, okay, so I upgraded Joker's defense, and now it's just time to pull more levers and keep going. Alright, there we go. Now we just gotta get through the diner again. Oh, it actually opened all doors, okay. So we're actually all good, awesome.
Treasure chest spotted. Must be something good inside.
Yeah, so they really changed this palace. I honestly don't remember any of this stuff here. Okay, nothing to jump on. Okay, let's steal this treasure. Awesome. Okay, so soul drop. There we go. This is a very useful item because this will give us a lot of SP. So yeah, if we go down here, so this will give us 10 SP, but the drinks that we bought from the vending machines will only be 5 SP, but it's better than nothing because, yeah, 5 times 8, that's 40, so 40, 50, so we got 50 SP free to use whenever we need it, so, okay, so now it's just time to sneak past all this enemy and whatnot. Okay, so far so good. Oh crap. Hide. Why am I not attacking the enemy? There we go. I'm trying to attack the enemy, but the game wasn't allowing me for whatever reason. I mean, it's been a while since I've been in a battle, so oh my god. Who are these enemies?
I don't see a weak spot.
Okay, this is a completely new enemy. So a hunting puss in boots. Okay. So yeah, this is an enemy that's not in the original version whatsoever, so this is pretty cool. I have no idea what its weakness is, so I'm gonna have to unfortunately figure it out. So, yeehaw. Okay, Garu. Okay, so Garu. So ironically, the cat's attack is what attacks the cat. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, so let's negotiate and try to obtain this persona. So this is a completely new persona. So it's an upbeat persona, so then let's talk. I gotta find out if you're a weird human or not. Hey, so you know I'm just a little kid, right? You're supposed to go easy on kids. Are you stupid? Do you go to school and get stupid grades? I'm good at PE. Your brain's a muscle too, you know. Hey, how come you keep coming here? I want to know. Ain't people your age supposed to be out on dates and stuff instead? Right after this, kid. Such a rude little boy. Dating's not important. Do you just not have the time for it or something? I figured that would be the right answer since he's a kid. Oh, yes, there we go. You know what? I'm not really a shadow. I came from the human sea of souls. My real name is Kate Sith. You and I are the same, mister. Okay, awesome. A new persona that's not in the original game, and we've obtained it. Awesome.
Got a new mask, Joker.
I sure did, Morgana. Okay, I'm definitely glad that I showcased that. Okay, so now this is back to what it was like before.
Come on, man.
So they completely changed the dining hall and this kitchen area. Like, this is completely changed around. But once you go here, it's back to normal minus the whole Puss in Boots as an extra persona. So we go up here, and yeah, now we just gotta go through here, and we're gonna learn another thing about shadows, which I think will help us catch the jack-o'-lantern. Alright, another enemy.
Nice.
Okay, so that's okay. Hey, Joker, do you think we can ambush it from here? It ought to be the same as when you hide and jump on an enemy, so give it a shot. So yeah, when we have high levels, or when we're on a higher ground, we can ambush an enemy. Oh yes, this is the jack-o'-lantern. Awesome. Now we're just going to attack it. We're just going to attack it because it will not die. Yeah, so as you can see, it's not going down, and that's because there's a scripted event here, so awesome! We actually can obtain this persona. What's wrong, buddy? Okay, so begging for life. So when an enemy is in a dire situation, it may try to bargain for its life, enabling you to negotiate with it and possibly gain a persona. A shadow's personality determines how likely it will be. Timid shadows are more than likely to beg, while irritable shadows won't beg very often. Okay. Okay, so this is a gloomy shadow, so we can instantly obtain a persona whenever they go in this state. So here we go. Oh, my heart was on fire for a moment there. I remember now. So yeah, I am Jack-o'-lantern. I am you, you are me. Awesome. So I was hoping to obtain this persona earlier, but unfortunately, Morgana's attack would keep killing the enemy. Okay, so yeah, in the original, I think it was an incubus that would usually be there, not the jack-o'-lantern. So I'm so glad that I obtained the jack-o'-lantern. I didn't realize that even shadows beg for their lives. That's actually kind of surprising. Shadows have emotions too, you know. Of course they'd be afraid if you corner them like that. It might be worth purposely creating such situations to get them begging for their lives. The shadows seem to have different attitudes too. If we take advantage of that, negotiations may go more smoothly. I'll try to let you know what kind of answers the shadows want to hear depending on their personalities. Okay, so enemy shadows have personalities that determine the type of answers they like to hear. Consideration of these personalities is vital to negotiation success. Upbeat shadows like jokey answers, so this is when we obtained the Puss in Boots, when I was saying that dating is not important. That's something that I think an upbeat persona would actually find funny. So, but dislike serious and vague ones. Timid shadows like kind answers, but dislike vague and jokey ones. And irritable shadows like more serious answers, but dislike vague or kind ones. And gloomy shadows like vague answers, but dislike serious or jokey ones. Okay, that should be pretty easy to remember. Alright, and we got a new treasure chest, and it's a breeze rain. Okay, so this accessory seems to have some special power. It might be useful somehow. Okay, we already know about this. Okay, so is there any treasures hidden in here? No. Okay, so I think we're gonna put this on one of our characters. So let me just get the equipment out, and I think we should equip this for On, because On is weak to ice. And no, that's not it. Accessory, and oh wait, hold on. Oh, this is new. Okay, so a rain charge by what? Okay, this is actually completely new. Usually in the original game, you would only have like certain skills that you could dodge or nullify or whatever, but obtaining a skill? That's actually completely new. Okay. So I think out of all the characters, I think we're gonna give this one to On, so we're gonna give On the wind as well. So that's actually very damn useful. Okay.
Yeah, perfect.
Let's keep going. Okay. No, steal the urn, steal the urn, steal the urn, thank you. Man. Looks like it's pretty in bad shape. Okay, usually there would be stairs here. Wait, is this where we get to learn the grappling
I
hook?
don't think we're going any further this way.
Should we check somewhere else?
Wait, look up there.
What about it? Are we throwing a rope over that and climbing it?
Phantom thieves do things a bit more stylishly than that, and I know just what'll do the trick.
Okay, so this is not in the original version. If you remember, there's a grappling hook that Joker has that is included in this version, but not in the original version. So this is where we finally get to use it. Let's do this, guys.
Good. Seems like it fits properly.
Okay, so why'd you strap it onto me?
That's just a little something I've been working on in secret. The grappling hook lets you zip to hard-to-reach locations in a flash. You'll see what I'm talking about when you test it out. Go ahead, give it a try.
Okay, awesome. So we have the grappling hook, something that's not in the original game whatsoever, so this will be pretty interesting. But I bet you'll be fine if you're smart about it, Joker. Let's give it a try. Okay, so grappling hook is pretty damn self-explanatory. So using your left hand will glow blue when you can launch the hook, and your hand will begin to flash. So use your third eye to help locate suitable grappling hook targets. Okay, that's pretty straightforward. Okay, so there we go. First, let's obtain whatever treasures are within here. Okay, so the hand glows pretty much whenever there's a grappling hook location. Okay, but anyways, awesome.
Oh, man, this is amazing.
What was that? You were all Shia?
Amazing!
Hell yeah.
Nice going!
Okay, where do we go from here? Okay, we can't go any further down here, so we gotta figure out where the heck we should go next. So, okay. Whoa, did they completely change this area? Oh no, I know what that area is. Okay, so what's up here?
Treasure chest spot!
Okay, no, it's just a treasure chest. I thought there was gonna be more up here, so... Okay, so more laundry to wash that we can't do until later. Okay, so we just keep on going. So, yeah, so far so good. So I'm really glad we're introduced to the grappling hook. Can I get a better hiding spot than this? Okay, script event. Okay, that guy looks like bad news. Yeah, he does look pretty tough. Not only that, but it seems like he's more aware of his environment than others. We better proceed with caution. Okay.
I spotted a strong one. What are you gonna do? Show me your true form.
Okay, I thought we were going to use the grappling hook or something to do an all-out attack, but apparently not. Okay, so battling savage enemies. So savage enemies have red auras. Okay, so yeah. These enemies usually have much more difficult enemies, but yeah. Anyways, this kind of enemy I think is pretty much weak to melee and... oh no. I'm probably going to be here for a while, guys. Lunch. Okay, so on gains Garu, but we're not going to use Garu. Okay, resistant to fire, and holy shit balls.
Something else.
Okay, so
Some other way.
and oh wait, lunge is effective? Okay, I thought this persona was usually okay. So if I'm correct, I think this guy is pretty much doesn't have a weakness whatsoever. So we kind of just have to experiment a little. So we're gonna pass this to Ryuji.
Damn it. I don't have much health left.
Okay, so he's next. We're gonna heal Morgana. Holy shit! No! Okay. Ryuji, finish this off, please. Okay, crap. Oh, man, Okay, heal Joker. Because if Joker goes down, it's game over. Oh, come on, Skull. Seriously? Actually, I might be able to finish this enemy with just a melee attack. Awesome. Good. Okay, so On doesn't level up since she went down, but oh my god, that actually took a lot out of me. And we get... okay, we get more of that armor. Well, we're gonna have a lot to put into the laundry, so...
That enemy was pretty good.
Shoot. Okay, so this is bad. This is bad, and I know where we are. This area... So they actually changed this area a little bit, because usually there would be another hallway here, so they completely changed the overall area. Because, yeah, beyond this room is another safe room just down here, and then over there is the Cathedral. Okay, I know where we are. I know where we are. Okay. But first, I'm going to need to heal up my party members, because my party members are not doing so good. Okay. Okay, so, let's see, to one ally. Okay, I just need to make sure that I'm not wasting anything, so, 20, no, alright, so far so good. So, enemies, characters all healed up. And I think that's a locked chest down there, unless they changed it.
Bad vibes from this guy. Watch out, Joker.
Oh, that's not a locked chest. Usually that's a locked chest. Okay. Let's obtain this chest. Judge Maze. Not right now.
Guess we gotta do it. I can feel it.
Okay, is there any treasures within this hallway? Doesn't look like it. So we're gonna avoid those enemies, because that was a really tough battle. Holy crap. But anyways, is this actually better? Low chance of confusion and higher attack power. Hell yeah, that is more better than whatever Ryuji was using. Okay, so we're not going to ambush these particular enemies, or otherwise we're just going to be wasting a lot of our health items and whatnot. Okay,
I can feel it.
need to figure out the best strategy here. Okay, let's open this door. Okay, we're gonna need to attack this enemy and get it out of the way, because we need to collect 3 different things for a puzzle. And okay, this is a different persona. I think this persona was weak to lightning, if I'm correct. Do I have lightning? Yes, I have lightning. Let me use lightning. Yes, awesome. Okay, let's negotiate. Lend me your power. Then let's talk. Once me understand you, me lend you my power.
Seems jolly. Try cracking a joke.
Okay. Okay, so this is an upbeat persona, so try cracking a joke. I actually like that. It provides a little bit of additional help, because getting wrong answers is such a pain in the ass. Me not like excuses, me lost, so me pay consequences. Me am really in soup now. Do what you want. Me am ready if you want grill me, so... Yeah, learn your English. I'll make you into soup. I don't want to eat you. I'll mince you. I'll mince you. If you do, make it fast. Me want the suffering to be over quick. Young human, me see you make effort to talk to me. There's something you want to say to me, right? I want you. Let me touch your paw. There's a line you cannot cross. We not have that kind of relationship. Me not sure why, but you not seem like a stranger to me. Me remember now. Awesome. Okay, so obtaining these personas are easier. So this game has somehow made it harder with those red aura enemies, and somehow easier at the same time. Okay, so what enemies should we get rid of? So Kelpie is a strength persona. I think out of all this, we're going to get rid of the one persona that we're not going to use. So, okay, let's see. Augie. Okay, I think we're going to get rid of Jack-o'-lantern, because the Jack-o'-lantern has the fire ability, but so does the cat. And, yeah, the cat is much more stronger in comparison, so we're going to get rid of Jack-o'-lantern. So we're going to have to start fusing personas by the time we're in the next safe room, so we can obtain more personas. So far so good. Okay, and we're going to need this particular book. Are you curious about that book, Joker? Let's take it with us, just in case. Alright, so the Beefcake Book. Okay, they even changed the name of the book. Okay. The Beefcake Book? Huh. It looks like something weird book on bodybuilding techniques. Okay, so, a man who wants to stroke his ego even more. Okay, there's a treasure here. Okay, where's a good place to hide? Okay, good. I want to try to avoid too many battles if I can. Okay, let's steal. And then go in here. Alright, so far so good. So yeah, even though some of it is the same, it still feels somewhat different. Alright, so we got some incubuses. So I think the incubuses are weak to gunfire. I guess not anymore in this version. Okay. Okay. So I need to figure out its weakness. Shoot. Okay, because I think in the original it was weak to gunfire. So lightning? No. Resist. Fire? Okay, good. Fire. Okay, so we're going to use fire again, and then we'll baton pass to Joker. Baton pass to Joker. Awesome. And then we're going to use the fire with Puss in Boots. Okay. Okay, should we bother trying to obtain this persona? I'm not sure if we should bother. Let's at least try. Lend me your power. Then let's talk. I can't just lend you my power to some Joe Schmo.
Just look at it. Try calming its nerves.
Okay, this shit's hilarious. Why are you so desperate? Calming its nerves. I want girls to like me? Girls? Is that the reason to hurt me like this? You know, if I think about it, I'm basically your senpai. Just thinking about hierarchy, you should be showing a little bit more respect, shouldn't you? You're right, senpai. Never thought about it. I prefer mutual respect. I don't know the answer, so I'm just gonna all-out attack. I'm just gonna all-out attack. Yeah. I want to try to obtain the persona, but I feel like I'm gonna fail if I give the wrong answer, so... Bye, Incubus. And I think it's probably better if I save him for later, since I need to empty out the personas that I have. The Queen book. Okay, so that's still the same. Is this some kind of special book? Okay, so yeah, and then there should be only one type of book that we need. Steal this treasure.
The cognition here is weak. There may be a safe room nearby.
Okay, safe room here already, and there's something glowing there. So I'm guessing that's where the other book is, but first we gotta wait for this shadow to move out of the way. Okay, you found something? Muscle, glory, natural muscles? Oh, no, okay. This is different. God, everything about here is about being ripped. That guy's totally in love with his muscles. Gross. Okay.
We gotta do it.
I spotted a shadow, Joker.
Shoot, okay, it looks like we can't even interact with that yet, but I think...
Nice spot for a safe room.
But I think that's where we have to put the, one of the books that we got. Not the Queen book, the one about bodybuilding. Because, yeah, you're supposed to put the 3 books in the same room, which is actually near where the treasure was, but I guess they completely changed it. So, it's actually pretty cool that they actually changed enough to make everything pretty much different, but still keep enough the same just to make everything unique. Okay, so we haven't been in this room, so hopefully there's no enemy. Sometimes an enemy will just spawn out of nowhere. So anyways, this book, and I think this is the slave book, right? Alright. The slave book, yeah, so that's no different from the original. Okay, so at least we know where to put the bodybuilding book. We just have to sneak past here. Wait.
Oh
no. Okay. Okay, so a library, huh? This definitely seems fishy. What do you mean? Come on, it's a library in a castle. There must be some sort of secret mechanism here. Yeah, that's pretty true. Okay, so I'll put one of the books here. So wait a second, the books on this shelf seem familiar. These are the names of the volleyball team members. Wait, what the hell? All the titles are boys from our school. Ryuji Sakamoto, the vulgar ape. There's one here for Skull. That bastard. Who the hell does he think he is?
Oh yeah.
Wait, didn't we find a book earlier? What if we... let's put it in the shelf. Yeah, maybe something will change if we put it in the shelf. Okay, so this will be the slave book. Awesome. Okay, so that's one down. And then there's 3 more over there, but then we have one more book. And, okay, what's this one? I sense something strange about this book, too.
Suspicious.
Okay, and what's this one? The cane book, okay. The cane book? What is this? Okay. Okay, so they didn't change it. So the muscle building is actually an additional book that wasn't in the original, but I was thinking they replaced it with the cane book, but apparently not. There's all sorts of books here. The titles don't have any rhyme or reason to them. Huh? This book has Shio's name in the title. Wait, it's not just this one. All the books are about female students. On to Kamiki, the Charming Doll? Holy shit. What the heck is this? Okay, so this would be the Queen book. Put it in, Joker. Okay, and then we just got one more over here. So the history of Kamoshida. So this is where Kamoshida will go. So the King book. And then we have an additional book that wasn't in the original version, and we just have to put it outside, but... Oh, okay, never mind. I guess this opened, so I guess the book opened something else. Whoa, it opened up? You got it, Joker. Let's take a look inside.
The hell is this room? There are tons of pictures of Suzui in here. Wait, it's all pics of her?
That's sick. We're gonna make him pay for this.
Yeah, definitely. I feel even more motivated to do this now.
I'm sure it'll feel awful, but we should search this room. There has to be something in here if he was hiding it with such an elaborate trick.
Alright, so I think there's only one thing in here, and it's over here. Yeah, so this is a Kamoshida's medal, but there's also something else that we're gonna pick up.
Well, it has to be important. He went through all the trouble to hide it here after all.
I guess we'll take it then.
Wait, there's something under the medal too.
Alright, and we got ourselves a map.
It's a different map from the one we have. This is lucky. Let's take it with us.
Yeah, so some of this is pretty similar to the
Our
original.
map's complete now.
Yes!
So is it gonna tell us where the treasure is?
Yeah, look. It has to be here.
That's a weird shaped building. Could it be a tower or something?
Considering our current position, I'd say we're about halfway there.
Alright, let's hurry over there.
No. Now that we know how much we have left, we can calculate the best way to pace ourselves.
By completing this entire palace in one go. We're still gonna complete this entire palace in one go no matter what.
Let's keep exploring, but take breaks when you need to, Joker.
Okay, awesome. So we got ourselves a map and a medal to proceed on, and... Oh, crap. Hey, what are you doing? This is new. Damn it, of course they spot us now. If we want to head back, we have to go through this guy. Time to make a path. Okay, so this is different. So is this like a tutorial or no? Oh god, what is this? What the frick? This is new.
Is that?
So, dirty, two-horned, okay.
That one. It's mumbling to itself, but it's not making any moves.
Be careful. If my prediction is correct, that one's a bit problematic for us.
Alright, and I'll go take care of it.
Just be careful.
Out of the way!
Alright. So the eyes rage and...
What the hell?
It started moving after we attacked it. Looks like it's exactly what I expected.
Okay, so it's an enemy that attacks if you attack it, okay.
Take it down. Hey, you two, watch this.
Okay, that's cool. Whoa! Holy crap, that's awesome!
Exploded?
Okay, this is not in the original, guys. This is cool.
I'll explain later. Focus on the battle for now.
Okay, so these are shadows in the metaverse called disaster shadows. Alright, so Disaster Shadows will not act, however when they are attacked they will counter and possibly perform an additional attack. Disaster Shadows are tough, however when defeated they will drop an item then explode, damaging the surrounding shadows. Okay, so the more damage they take when defeated, the more damage they inflict to surrounding shadows. Time your attacks well. However, if a Disaster Shadow is defeated by a reflect attack or by despair, it will not explode and will not drop any items. Okay.
Who's next?
So that's actually pretty interesting. So that's completely new. So let's just finish off these enemies with a simple melee attack so we don't waste our SP. Oh, god damn it.
There's another one like from earlier. Haphazard attacks on it will only make things tougher for us. It's probably best to take it down fast by striking its weakness and getting it to blow up. Alternately, we could put it to sleep or make it unable to move, then just deal with it later.
Okay. Okay, well let's see what we have. We got higher attack, we got higher attack, decrease attack, chance to confuse. Okay, well let's figure this out. Okay, so I'm gonna go to Pixie. Wait, let's go to Pixie and just take down these enemies one by one. So we'll take down the side enemies first. Baton pass to Ryuji. Okay, and then we'll Zayo the other enemy. Awesome. So that destroys that enemy. Okay. And the enemy's not weak to fire or wind, so I think this will be a good opportunity for us to lunge at the enemy, or should I do electric attack? Let's do electric and see what this does. Okay, so I defeated the enemy without a counterattack, so awesome. So let's blow it up. Okay, so that's an interesting looking shadow. So we got a snuff soul and a bead, very useful items that will help us get through this palace in one go.
This is amazing.
I've never seen a shadow get that intense. Yeah, me neither, Ron, because this wasn't even in the original game. I call those scary ones Disaster Shadows. They really are scary. But just as long as we handle them right, we ought to be able to make them useful to us, right? Right. If we run across any more of those, I say we focus on them first. Well, I didn't focus on it first, but yeah. Okay, so now we just got to time this right. Pay attention to the mini-map. And then go at the right timing. Oh, you know what? We were never able to end up using the weird bodybuilding book. Yeah, that one with the muscle secrets bullshit. Yeah, I wonder why we haven't used it yet. Well, I get what you're saying, Panther, but our focus right now should be on pushing further into the palace. If you get a hunch on where this book goes, let us know, okay, Joker? I already know where it goes.
Getting some bad vibes from this guy. Watch out, Joker.
Okay, well, let's try to get over here. Wait. Okay, so we gotta wait for this enemy to turn around and go away. Okay.
Careful. Yes, we gotta do it.
Okay, so let's insert this and see what this does. So, hopefully it does something special.
Huh?
What? It's a one no good there? Maybe there's something stuck in the spot. Why don't you try reaching in there, Skull? Huh? There's something in here. There we go. Oh, sweet. Here, you can have it. A protein drink. Okay.
Yeah.
No secret switches in the bookshelf, but we did find something useful for it. I'll still call that a win. And an extra pat on the back for Joker for scouring every last corner of this hall. Keep that up as we process through this palace, alright? And let's get back to the infiltration. Okay, so that was pretty much pointless. It was pretty much just to get one protein drink and that's it. Okay, I say that was actually not so bad. Okay, so we put the metal in here, so let's use the metal, and then we should be able to use this. Awesome. Da 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 da. Let's keep going. Okay, and there should be another safe room down here unless they changed it.
Safe room might be close by.
Okay, so the safe room is still down here. Let me make sure I didn't get any treasures up here. Okay, so here we go. The East Building Annex. Okay, so before we continue on, let's see, how is our characters? Okay, our characters are doing fine. Little low on SP here, but we're doing pretty good. Okay, so we're pretty much halfway through the palace as of now. But before we continue on, I actually might be able to complete this infiltration in one playthrough. But anyways, let me just go to the Velvet Room. And we're gonna fuse a few personas so that way we can free up some space when we capture some more personas.
Listen up, inmate.
Okay, what is this? I don't remember this from the original. What is it?
We are introducing a new regimen to your rehabilitation in the form of challenge battles.
Oh, okay. This is new.
For these trials, we will permit the cognitions of your comrades to fight at your side. Cry your tears of joy.
Cry your tears of joy. Okay.
Depending on your results in combat, you will receive some form of compensation for your efforts. Should you prove successful, there is no doubt that you will be rewarded and strengthened in body and mind.
Alright, so this might be useful, but I think we'll save it for later in case this wastes any of my HP or SP.
We've even prepared a special stage for you to undergo this part of your rehabilitation.
Take this opportunity to demonstrate the furthest reaches of the strength you've gained up to now. Should you wish to attempt this at once, we shall oblige you.
Okay, that's pretty cool. So we get some additional challenges. I've heard about this, but don't know much about it. So you can access a challenge battle by speaking to the wardens in the Velvet Room. In a challenge battle, you fight foes with your current party and aim for a high score by dealing as much damage as possible. You will receive a reward from the wardens based on your score. After a battle, your HP and SP will be restored to their previous levels. However, item consumed won't be returned. If you're defeated, the game won't end. Okay, so this will use up any items that we use, so...
Do you need something?
Special battle, don't need anything. I think I'm gonna save these battles for later, because this sounds like it's gonna use up a lot of my items, and I want to preserve my items, so... Okay, so let's fuse some personas and see what we can do. Okay, so right off the bat, there's not really much useful personas that we can fuse. Maybe Incubus, maybe the Sakimitama, but not really much. Actually, maybe the Sakimitama.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
Okay, but the Sakimitama gives me the Bafu, so
You okay with
this is honestly not that bad of a deal. But Silky is actually another useful persona.
Not impressive. Not terrible, but not impressive.
Okay, so I can't really fuse any personas from 9 or up, so I think I'm gonna go with the Sakimitama.
You okay with this?
Since I have at least one rank from on.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Okay, so Augie decreases attack. I'll go with decrease attack.
Gain new power?
Go ahead.
I see.
Oh, Puss in Boots, I'm so sorry I have to execute you. You were such a great persona. I can't believe that I'm executing a new persona. So here we go. I'm Sakimitama. I love the way that sounds. Love and sympathy are all you need in life. I shall become your mask and guide you to intense passion. Alright, so that's part of the Lover's Arcana, so I wonder if Sakimitama could be fused to something else. Because really the only other confidants that I have that are useful is Fool, Chariot, and Death. Okay, so Growth, so earn bonus XP when not participating in battles. Okay. Maybe this will actually be a useful persona just to have out, so, let's see, so a daily debut. Okay, so let's make sure we don't use the Sakimitama persona. So let's see. Okay, so this uses the Sakimitama. Temperance.
You okay with this?
I think this is actually a very useful persona, but which one do we want to use? Death, Lovers, we'll go with this one because I want to keep the Chariot, so let's use this.
Okay with this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Okay, we'll go with high chance to confuse a foe.
Will be nothing unusual.
And we don't have someone of the Temperance Arcana, but that's okay, that's okay. We can just fuse it, gain this persona, and that'll give us two more spaces for more personas when we eventually gain them. So there we go. Okay, so what else is there? Sakimitama, we want to keep. Agathon, we want to keep. This could be useful. Actually, we can't even fuse any of these personas because they're all a higher level anyway. So there you go, guys. That's all the personas I'm gonna fuse. So I still have business here. I want to go back. I want to speak to Igor. I want to go back. Okay, so there we go. We freed up some space. Got the Sakimitama. Okay, so earn 25% XP even when not participating in battle. So that includes backup members. Okay, so we're gonna... Wait, hold on. We're gonna use this persona. So as long as we use this persona, like, we can go to any single one. And each of these personas can actually... Like, if I have this equipped, it will nullify ice attacks. This will nullify gun attacks. Okay, so the one I want to obtain right now is the Sakimitama, so that way I can at least earn the double amount of XP after battle. And I think the Sakimitama also has something else that I can use, so decrease attack. Okay, so yeah, this will definitely be the persona we will use because we're gonna be facing up against a mini-boss here, so let's get going. Okay, it seems like all characters are pretty much full on HP for now. I think Joker might need a little bit of SP, so I'm just going to give a little bit of SP to Joker, and then, okay. I think that's all I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna keep going. Alright, so here we go. Right to the Cathedral. So yeah, this will be an interesting location, and... Ah, shoot, there's a special item there, isn't it? God damn it, I have to go there. But yeah, this will have a little bit of a special event that'll teach us another move that I'm not sure if we used before or not. So, this place is huge, yet there are no guards? That seems suspicious. But the treasure's up ahead, right? We don't got a choice but to keep going. I guess that's true, but we need to make sure we're ready for whatever might be up ahead. What do you think, Joker? Should we continue onward? Let's go. We're at full health anyway, so might as well keep going. Oh, and they changed the statue. The statue's a little different from the original.
Was that the gym?
I get it. The gym's some kind of holy place for him. He's a god there.
I can't believe he can think like that. Especially after what he did to Shiho.
God, that bastard makes me so freaking sick. Just you wait, Kamoshida.
I see. So you're the ones who tampered with the library.
Maybe. I may have stolen a protein drink, but other than that, we were just putting books away, so you should be thanking us.
It seems my time waiting here has paid off. Just as that ape there said, this place is a holy ground for our great king, Kamoshida. It is preposterous for miscreants like yourselves to come waltzing in like this.
Alright, so this is going to be a very tough mini-boss.
You will pay for foolishly defying King Kamoshida.
Alright.
I knew this would happen. Well, we don't have a choice. Let's take it down.
This guy will drain a lot of our HP, and this is the halfway point of the palace. So, the charge.
Look, he's trying to do something. It's important to guard if you think you're in danger.
Okay, so guarding, this is something that we're going to have to use for certain mini-bosses and main boss fights. So we're going to have to guard while everyone is at full HP. Alright, so everyone guard, because this is going to be a very high attack power. Oh, crap. Okay, so we're going to lower down this guy's attack, so that way we can get through this as much as possible. And try to keep the Sakimitama so that way we can get the 25% XP bonus. Okay, so heal Morgana or... Well, I don't know what the weakness is on this guy, so... Okay, well, heal Morgana, lunge on this guy. Okay, so this guy is going to be a very tough foe, so fire. Okay, so what we're going to use on for healing, so here we go. Okay, so I'm not sure what the heck that enemy was doing, but let's lower his attack more. I think we can only decrease it up to a certain amount, so anyways, wind. Okay, so it's just resistant against fire. Okay, it's resistant to fire and, okay. So we'll have to rely on wind. What about melee attack? Okay, so melee attack is fine, so there we go. Okay, so this is the point where we gotta guard. So we just gotta continuously bring the enemies down. Yeah, since we used the decrease attack for 3 turns, so we'll let 1 turn pass. What about ice? Will ice work? Okay, ice resists, so for now we just gotta use wind and melee attacks, or lunge. So, lunge. Okay, let's heal Morgana. Don't be sorry. Okay, what should we use? We'll use decrease attack. And then we'll attack with Morgana. Actually, we might be able to finish this boss fight pretty quick here. Yeah, we might be able to finish this boss fight here. Okay. Frick. I don't know if I should risk it or not. Should I risk it? I'm not sure if I should risk it. I'm just gonna guard. So, guard for every character. And cleave. Okay, so let's, actually, let's not heal. Let's just defeat this enemy. And there we go. Awesome. So yeah, that enemy will drain your HP and SP if you're very unlucky. Okay, so the Sakimitama gave us the 25% XP out from that boss, so that was very useful. Awesome. I got a new power, and this is a high chance to sleep to one foe, so that's pretty good. Didn't realize these things could be that tough. Yeah, it looks like he's making a concerned effort to stop us now. Joker, I've helped you learn a few different things so far, but there's no more time for lessons. I'll compile some info you'll need to know for battle, but be sure to take a look later. Okay, so blah 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 blah. Oh, they surround us? What should we do? Head back? No, the treasure is definitely up ahead, but there must be a path to it somewhere. See if anything can help us. Zip up there, keep your... Oh! Grappling hook? Ooh, awesome! Definitely not in the original, you just simply had to hide. That was close. Good going, Joker. That was some expert grappling. And now we can investigate this area. Let's get to it. Okay, so that was actually pretty cool. So yeah, they changed this area a bit, and then there's good old jerk face right there. I can't grappling hook to anything here. Okay, and I think this is locked. We have to go to the other side and oh! Wait, this is connected? Okay, usually this is not connected like this, so they completely changed this room around. Yeah, they completely changed this room around, so okay. I mean, I know I have to expect that things are going to be different from the original version to this version, but didn't expect that much difference. Okay, so anyways, there's something here. Strange lantern. Is there a way I can use my grappling hook and try to shoot this thing down? Definitely not. Anyways, so what else is around here? And oh, this is different. I can't see the enemy. Okay, try to stealth through this. Shoot. Shoot. I'm at a disadvantage. Hide. Okay, so I have to go around. I'm gonna have to go around, so, okay. Come on, shoot. I'm trying to make the hide options appear, because as long as I'm in hiding, they will not attack me, so... Okay, so that's actually pretty cool. I can actually change where I hide by moving the D-pad around. So here we go. Treasure chests. So yeah, they completely changed this room around. Alright, so we got the treasure chest. Now we just gotta use our stealth and sneak past all these enemies once again. Okay, so we gotta find any treasure chests within this place, so okay.
I can see it.
Let's see. Wait. Shoot. Okay, let's hide there. Steal. Hide. Okay. Yeah, because usually we would actually go up here in the original, so is there like no way to get up here now? Oh, okay, so this is still here. This is still here, so we can still come up here and do whatever. So they actually just kind of expanded it a little. I just hope that there's no other treasures that I'm missing. Alright. A little bit of a treasure here. And we got a chest right here, and I think there should be a chest on the other side as well. This is usually where we would get the first bit of dirty clothing in the original, but I guess they changed it in this version. And there should be a little bit of a walkway here. Yeah, okay. So that's still the same, but they completely changed the statue around.
Treasure chest spotted. Must be something good
Okay,
inside.
there's a little bit of a trick here. Usually whenever you try to go in, there's an enemy that will spawn right in front of the treasure. Let's see if this enemy is still here. Oh, they completely removed the enemy, so I guess they realized just how unfair it was and just removed the enemy. Because yeah, there's an enemy that'll just spawn out of nowhere if you try to obtain the treasure. So I guess they removed it after realizing just how unfair it would be. Okay, so we're back in this hallway, which completely changed from the original. And, yeah. Oh, this is different. Yeah, because usually you would be going down that hallway to get to over here, but they completely changed this. So, what is that?
How suspicious.
It looks like something. Let's check it out, Joker. Alright, let's check it out. We got this enemy here, so let's ambush this enemy. Alright, level up with Ryuji. Awesome. Alright, and this increases attack for one ally, so that'll be useful.
That was so easy, I'm yawning.
Okay, another treasure chest in here. So this is a Sooty heavy armor. So this might be useful for maybe Ryuji. Well, let's check. So protector, Sooty heavy armor. Oh no, I have to. Okay, I have to wash it first, so I can't use it at all. So. Okay, so what is this area? Oh, is this what I'm thinking of? Okay, so there's definitely something fishy over there. There's vines growing on that door too. Yeah, by the looks of it, no one's been there for a long time. I wonder what's over there. Should we take a closer look?
Joker.
Hey Joker, do you see that handle-like thing on top of the arch? Okay, so let's use the grappling hook. Okay, if this is what I'm thinking of, this is actually completely new and different from the original. This is an addition that is not in the original game. This is a collectible that you can collect within these palaces, right? So yeah, this is completely new to Royal.
This room seems different from everywhere else we've seen so far.
Yeah, and there's something super suspicious over there.
That's... Come on, follow me.
Alright, tell us what it is, Morgana.
What is this?
Just what I thought. A will seed.
A will seed. Okay, so yeah, this is called the will seed. I've seen this in the trailers, so we'll figure out more of what this is about. I think we have to collect 3 of these within the palace, so this is something else that we also have to do along with having an infiltration route. So I'll make sure I get all will seeds before leaving the palace. So a will seed.
Palaces are locations that grew distorted from their original forms due to their rulers' cognitions. When such distortions coalesce into form, this is the result. I call it a will seed.
Alright, that makes sense.
Distortions coalesce into will seeds?
Should I try explaining that again?
Yeah, probably not.
Just forget it. That's a will seed. Moving on.
Right?
So, what do we do with it?
We take it. It may not be as prized as a treasure, but it's still quite the rare find. Making it ours will only do us good. I think.
Is it really okay to take it?
Nothing shitty better happen when you take it. Like some trap going off, or we all end up cursed.
I'll give it a try. So here we go, will seed. It's even shaped as a seed. Okay, so a red lust seed.
Nice. The will seed is ours.
I guess nothing happened?
There are more of these around here somewhere. As far as I can tell, there are 2 of them left.
Okay, so we have to find 3, so 2 more.
Huh? How can you tell? You smell them or something?
Yeah, like how dogs can. Oh, but you're a cat.
I am not a cat!
We should keep moving.
I just seem like a cat.
Okay, try to justify your physical form, Morgana. And, okay, so these locations within a palace is where the ruler's cognition is concentrated. Due to the cognitive distortion at these locations, items called will seeds will appear. So there are 3 will seeds in each palace. When you obtain a will seed, you will recover a small amount of SP. Okay, so that's useful. Okay, so use that to open up the map and view the will seeds you collected. Okay.
Focus.
So, yeah. We got 1 out of 3 will seeds, so we need to find 2 more, have an infiltration route to the treasure, and that's pretty much it. So, yeah, so this is an extra thing we also gotta collect before we exit this palace, and I will be sure to collect all these will seeds. So this is something that's royal exclusive and not in the original version.
A treasure chest!
I can feel
Why
it.
don't we crack it open?
Okay, so this is another locked chest. So that might be one of the chests that will open, maybe not. But if I'm right, there's like maybe 2 more up ahead, so we might skip that one entirely, unfortunately. But that's kind of the consequences of trying to save as many days as possible in order to have a good infiltration route. Oh, they've changed this location up. Oh, that matches up with the map. There's no doubt that's the tower we're heading for. So the treasure's up there. Hell yeah, we did. So where's the entrance? Of course, they gotta be all red our enemies, so we have to avoid these enemies. One of the common mistakes for first-time players is that they go after these enemies, and it's pretty much the same enemies that have no weakness whatsoever. So because of this, you'll probably just completely drain your HP and SP. Do not fight these enemies. You want to avoid them. Okay, so it's no surprise that the security would be tight around here, but as they say, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Let's go, Joker. So yeah, they've changed this area a little bit, so, okay, I can use a grappling hook here. Wait.
Powerful looking shadow.
Wait, where can I... Shit! Shit, 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 shit! No! Surrounded by enemies of enemy... Frick! Oh, I did not mean for this to happen. Okay, just survive this, guys. Please survive this. Okay, so this is bad, guys. This is very bad. Okay, but we're gonna take down the pixies. Wait. Okay, so that enemy dodges those, so hold on. Okay.
Got some options, but we better find a weakness.
So let's at least get rid of the pixies.
Joker took one out. All right.
Wait. Shoot.
Impervious to gunfire.
Okay,
This one's weak to curse attacks.
okay, so,
Impervious to gunfire.
hold on. Okay, let me just use the gunfire on the pixie, get rid of the pixie. Or not. Okay,
It's impervious to gunfire. Weaknesses. Persona.
okay, hold on. Did I use Garu on this guy? Yes, I used Garu.
Weaknesses.
Okay, well, let's use gyro on this enemy. Get rid of this enemy at the very least. Holy crap. Okay, so this is going to take a lot out of me, but let's just try to get through this. So, okay, so let's heal up Ryuji. And now we just got to survive this. So, decrease his attack. Try to keep the Sakimitama so we can at least gain some XP from this. Increase attack for Ryuji. Let's try to sleep this enemy. Okay, good. So this will provide some good cover for us. So let's tactical. Let's not use that. Let's restore HP for On. Let's lower the attack again. Let's raise the attack again for Ryuji because we're going to use Lunge with Ryuji to try to get this enemy down in one hit. Okay, so let's heal Morgana. Okay. Okay, so let's use Garu to attack this enemy, and oh, okay. Awesome. Oh, shoot, I should have negotiated. Shoot, I should have negotiated, but I think that enemy would have been too powerful for me anyway. Yeah, it's a level 9, and I think I'm a level 8, so, anyways, Ryuji is next, so, let's see if it's weak to ice. Oh, it's weak to ice, okay. Okay, no, I can't do that, so let's just all-out attack. So I may have wasted some SP trying to power up Ryuji. Yeah, I wasted SP powering up Ryuji. Now, that's great. But at least we know they're weak to gunfire the next time we come across them. And I'm getting more armor that I have to throw into the laundry.
Now let's hurry on.
Shit. Okay, let's just bail. Completely bail. Because I don't know where a save point is because they completely changed the area up. So, okay, do we need to heal up our party members? Not really. We just need to give Joker some more SP. Okay, but seriously, where is the hook? There, it says that I can hook onto something, or... Hold on. Move out of the way, Shadow. Move out of the way. Okay, so that's where I was supposed to hook onto. Okay.
Somewhere.
Okay, so is there really anything of value down here? Doesn't look like it. I mean, there's that down there. Okay, hold on. Let's try to figure out where we should go here.
Focus.
Okay, but there is stuff down here. There's treasures over here, so, drop down. Hide, hide.
Vibes from this guy. Watch out, Joker.
Come on, hide. Wait, where's the hide? Steal. Okay, hold on.
Focus.
Okay, so now we just gotta sneak past this enemy.
Those fools are such a hassle.
Shoot, okay, so let's hide here. Okay. We should be able to just jump up here, and there we go. Okay, jump up here and then get this treasure here. We should be able to jump up here, and there's another treasure that was over here. Okay, there we go. Okay, so in the original, you were able to just walk up here. Oh, you can still walk up here. Okay, never mind. Okay, so you can still go this way. Awesome. Okay, but there's another route that was over there, so we're going to have to explore that route if we can. So let's just go this way first. And there's some vines around here, so there might be a will seed somewhere around here. Or maybe not. I'm not sure. Okay, well, we made it into this room. Okay, so we made it into this room, so yeah, we should be able to go back and... Okay. I know where we are. I know where we are, but we're going to need to go back because I think there's a will seed that we can get, so... Let's just head back for now.
I can feel it.
Okay, there's a hole right here, so where does this lead? Yeah, so this is not in the original right here, so So this might lead us to the will seat, or this might be the alternate path that we can take, or something. I'm not sure.
Oh, a treasure.
Okay, there's a treasure chest. We can open it without any issues. Okay. Okay, so this is all additional over here. Is there anything else over here? No. Grappling hook. Okay, nothing else. And here we go. We found our the other will seed. Awesome. Okay, but I kind of want to use the grappling hook way back there and see if that leads to anything different. So here we go. Let's pick up the will seed, and this is the green one. So I think the other one we need is a blue one. And I think I have an idea of where it is if I saw the trailers correctly. Okay, so we got the second will seed. We only have one more to get, and we have to secure the infiltration route to the palace, and then we're done. Okay, so let's just continuously go down. Wait, jump down. Okay, so I'm just gonna head back and see if there was any point of using the grappling hook to get over to this tower. I gotta say, I absolutely love this. To think that this started off with us, like, trapped inside of a cell, and here we are just infiltrating this palace by just simply... Okay, so I gotta time this right. I need to time this right, so jump down and use the grappling hook.
Should we attack?
Yeah, don't attack. Well, if we do attack, then at least we know its weakness. So please move.
Show me your true
Ah, damn it, I attacked it. Okay, but whatever. At least we know the guy's weakness, so...
Come,
This is our chance.
go down.
So ice.
We're all knocked down.
And I don't think we're going to be able to have its power. Okay, just because I'm on my knees doesn't mean you won. I can still fight. Okay, so it's going to refuse, so let's just all out attack. Okay, so next we're going to actually use something that Morgana gave us. Yeah, it's a freeze spray, so ice damage. Okay, all out attack.
Okay, guys.
Okay, and the rest we should be able to finish with just Ryuji and on. Or just Ryuji.
Victory.
And I'm keeping Sakimitama as Joker's main persona, right?
They were too weak to bother with.
Come on, hook up to it. Thank you. Oh my god, it wasn't hooking up onto that. But anyways, I made it. So let's see where this leads us. So this is completely new, guys. But holy crap, did that look awesome. Okay, so what is in this area? Okay, nothing much. So I'm guessing this is just an alternate route. Yeah, I think this is pretty much just an alternate route to get to this thing. Okay, so that was kind of pointless, but whatever. At least I defeated a persona. I know I can't obtain it because I'm still... Oh no, I'm level 9, so the enemy just refuses to negotiate. So, am I still using the Sakimitama? Okay, so I'm still using the Sakimitama, so I am getting the 25% extra experience points. And here we go. This is where the castle starts to get a lot more distorted. So we can't go through there just yet. We gotta go around, and everything starts to get a little bit more clockwork orangey. Yeah, this definitely makes me feel uncomfortable, not gonna lie. So yeah, huh? What is this? What the hell? Is it a trap? Could be a hidden room. Let's check it out, Joker. Okay, so this is definitely not a trap. This will actually lead to something pretty useful. So we're gonna take this elevator and go down and then come back here just a little later. Okay, so there actually should be a few extra things here, and this will actually open up another path for us. So let's make sure that there's nothing additional that's gonna hinder our progress. Okay, so yeah, that still looks like it's kept the same, so let's not go down there. Oh, wait. Huh, Huh, okay, so this is actually an additional part, because usually the elevator would come up and you would have a treasure chest that you can get along with an enemy that would ambush you if you tried going down there, but instead we're gonna go this way. Wait. What the heck? This is disgusting. Either way, it's kind of strange that it would be our dead end. Okay, so let's just make sure we got all treasures. So yeah, when we go in here, this will actually bring us to the foyer. So yeah, this is the one instance where we're able to go back to the entrance hall.
You notice?
Actually...
Okay, so there's actually a few things that we can do here. So for one, we can actually open up these gates that we couldn't open up before. And it's actually hard to believe that I actually got here within like an hour and 30 or so minutes. So yeah, that's actually pretty cool. So this is a completely new room. So what does this do? Oh, something's moving. Are those gears? I see. I bet we can access that area we couldn't before. Good eye, Joker. Okay, so I guess that's for the elevator that we couldn't access before. Well, that was a little accidental. I should have absorbed that a little bit more. But anyways, something here. Nothing in this room again. Apparently, there's actually collision with beyond this room in the original, because this used to be a room you could enter, but I guess they scrapped it in the final game. But yeah, we'll open up this. Washing machine is making noises, and yeah, we can go to our safe room and save, and there we go. We're making damn good progress, guys. So we're gonna check and see what is down that elevator, and then after we see what's down that elevator, we're gonna continue on after the treasure, because I'm guessing that elevator is gonna lead us to the next will seat or something. So yeah, despite the fact that there were shadows down here before, there's absolutely no shadows within the foyer. So here we go. We got some treasure chests that we can open. So let's open up this and restock on magic ointment and hopefully SP items. And no, what are you doing, Joker?
I can feel it.
Okay, well, let's make sure we're not missing out on any treasures around here. So yeah, we can go back to the holding cells that are down below, which I didn't get to see, but she might be able to see, considering that we have an elevator to go further down. So we might actually return back to the cells again.
Do you think...
Okay, so this elevator should be able to work now since we got the gears working. Okay, so this is an extra area that's not in the original game, so let's see what's down here. Okay, so this does lead us to...
Do you think...
Ah, and there's the last will seed. Oh, yes. Okay, so yeah, apparently this room is a special type of room, and the reason why is not just because it's drowning students, but apparently this used to be a room that was in the beta of the original Persona 5, but was ultimately scrapped from the game. So what you're seeing here is actually a beta room that's being reused into this extended version of Persona 5. So this is actually pretty cool. Hey, over there. The viney door, we probably need to get in here, but it's guarded pretty well. Right again. I can sense a will seed beyond that door, but it's gonna be rough going. Well, let's just try to get it done and over with, but let's heal with Ryuji first. So, Ryuji, you have a protein shake. There we go. And actually, should we, I think we should be fine on SP for now, so let's fight this enemy off. So this is gonna be extra tough. Are we doing this now, Joker? Let's do it. There you are. You are not taking another step.
What?
I guess we'll have to step on you first. Let's do this. Ah! It's coming! Did you have to say that? Okay, usually you would face off against this enemy, actually. This is like the last mini-boss you would usually face up against, but anyways, let's keep the Sakimikama so we can at least get the extra experience points. So decrease defense. Or decrease attack, I mean. Okay, so the desire thing is staring at on, so we're gonna have to protect on. Okay, resist. Increase attack. Zio. Okay, so if I'm right, I think this thing resists any elemental spells, and we have to rely on melee attacks only. So anyways, let's decrease attack again, because it's gonna attack on. Okay, so this should actually be a pretty easy boss fight. Okay, let's heal on. Alright. Let's increase Ryuji's attack power so we can lunge at the enemy.
I don't see a weakness.
Okay, so I think it's pretty much just weak to everything except for the one thing. Hold on. Should we put it to sleep? Let's put it to sleep while we power up Ryuji. The downside with putting it to sleep is that it's going to constantly heal itself, but... okay, so let's guard. Alright. Guard. Let's power up Ryuji one more time. Okay. Let's guard. Let's lower the attack power again. Okay, and I think Ryuji is next after Morgana, so let's use a technical, technical, why can't I speak today, attack to try to get this enemy down. Oh, awesome! Okay, all-out attack, so that was actually a good, that was good. Okay, so now let's just lunge at it with Ryuji, and this should bring its attack down pretty good. Awesome! Yes! Oh, I'm such a good, I'm so good at tactics in this game. Awesome. Okay, so you're next, so on attack. We should be able to finish off this enemy, so let's finish it off, Joker. Yes! Awesome. That was a good battle. That was a really good battle. And since we had Sakimikima, we should have gotten 25 extra experience and on leveled up. Awesome.
Alright.
Hell yeah, let's swipe this will seed and get out of here. I am so done with this place. We're almost through here. Let's just hang in there, Panther. So yeah, as I said, beta room finally fully realized. I'm so glad they finally fully realized this in the final game. So let's cut this up and get the last will seed. And now we just gotta secure the infiltration route and get the treasure. Awesome. Last will seed acquired. So the blue lust seed. Okay. We gained some SP out of that, so what does this do? Hopefully this provides a good benefit since we still have a little bit of the palace to go. So, Crystal of Lust. Okay, so this is an accessory, okay.
Whoa!
Whoa, what the hell was that? It just got all... I don't even know how to describe it. Kind of when Legend of Zelda form where it fused green, blue, and red together. Awesome. Come on, Mona, you never told us what the will seeds will do. So that's what happens. I never expected that. I mean, I never expected anything less like that to happen. So you had no clue either.
No.
Oh, who cares about the details? What really matters is the power I'm sensing from it. Maybe it could give us an upper hand somehow in the future. Wait, we're just taking it? I'm not totally sure that's a great idea. A phantom thief makes use of any available tool to accomplish a mission. Who knows what we'll find next? If we find ourselves in a situation where this could be useful, let's see what it can do. Okay, awesome. So let's equip this. So I think wait, no. So I think okay, so a crystal that holds the power of lust. So if I'm correct, this actually gives us a healing ability. So I think we should give this to either Morgana or On. I think I'll give this to Morgana. So fanny pack. Alright, awesome. Because yeah, I already have an accessory with On, and that's to have wind. So I'm gonna give that to Morgana. So Morgana should have like an extra healing ability. At least that's what I think that is. It should heal all of us within battle if it's used right. So okay, so there's nothing else in this room, but yeah, it's so great to see this room fully realized, considering that this was a beta room from the original game. Finally realized and used as one of the will seeds in this extended edition. So now that we got all will seeds, we only have one more goal to get, and that's pretty much the treasure. Whew, pretty good. I was worried that I was gonna slog trying to get these will seeds, but that was actually pretty easy. pretty easy. It's a little bit of extra stuff, but it's all achievable. So now we just got to keep on going. Wait, did I? Okay, no, I thought that was collectible. So we just keep going back to the Clockwork Orange-inspired room. I think even Alex DeLarge had more respect for women than Kamoshida, but anyway, let's just keep on going. My neck is stiff. Okay, just got to keep an eye on the mini-map because there's an enemy there. Okay, enemy's walking away.
There's a treasure chest.
And it's a locked treasure chest, of course. So it's locked. Okay, so that's one of the locked chests, and I think there should be like one more within the area. And okay, that's new. That was never there before. Okay, let's try not to engage in any battles if we don't need to. Wait. Come on, Joker. Cooperate. Okay. Okay, I guess I just gotta jump up here. Yep. But grappling hook. There we go.
I can see it.
So what else is up here? It doesn't seem like there's anything else. So we just jump down here, and here's an extra bit of treasure. So Victor Laurel's, whatever it is, it just means that we're gonna get more yen when we sell this at the Unstoppable Airsoft shop. Alright, so just avoid the enemy, and then just go through here. And
That shadow's bad news.
I know it is, but we're doing good, hon. We're doing good. Yearn. Okay, the shadow's gone. The shadow's gone, so let's just hope it doesn't respawn out of nowhere. So we pull this, and that unlocks the door, so we can go around in a full circle here. But as of now, the only thing that we really need to worry about is trying to
There may be a safe room.
get like the remaining locked chests, which we won't be able to do as of now. And oh my god, you're back! Seriously? Okay, let's open up the safe room, and there we go, guys. So this is the second to last safe room that you will use. So we're actually very near the end of Kamoshida's Palace. So let's keep going. So I will definitely complete Kamoshida's Palace in one part, will seeds included. Awesome. So let's just keep going, and I don't think I need to use any health items. So okay, so this is actually a lot more easier in the Royal version compared to the other version. But I think that's also because I had the extra 50 yen from my storage box. Alright, so up here, and just keep going. Okay, this room is still the same.
Talk about luck.
Let's get a chest. Sleep vital, okay. What else is around here? Can't go up there. Okay, so this is still pretty much the same from the original, just slightly altered, I think. Okay, come on. Hide, hide. Actually, is this enemy? This enemy is like medium, but I still want to try to save as much as possible. So let's steal urn. No. Ah, damn it. That was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. I should have. Okay, this is a new persona.
Don't underestimate this.
Plan.
Okay, let's use ice. Okay, that sort of helped. Okay, so this restores a medium amount of HP to one ally. So this is just so this is just a better version than the Dia. So anyways, let's just. Okay, so it's weak to wind.
Scary how good I am.
It's so scary how good I am. Let's baton pass to On, so that way On can take down the other enemy. Because On has the wind as well, so... Garmin, take that enemy down, and there we go.
You're so gorgeous.
Okay, so the Twilight Prostitute is level 7, so let's negotiate. You want to talk as if I won't lend my power to someone that's super lame.
This one seems gloomy. Don't say anything too forceful.
Okay, so why do you carry something like that with you anyway? You carry a gun because you think it will make you more popular with the girls? It's for self-improvement. How is that supposed to improve you? You must be the type to do real you must be the type to do real terrible in school. Ah, I get it. You didn't really mean to approach me, right? Well, it came right down to it. You couldn't do anything to me. What do you want me to do? Can you let me go? Oh, okay, and yeah, we obtained the persona, and this is the succubus. Okay, so the only persona that we didn't obtain was the incubus, unfortunately. So we're gonna need to see if we can gain the incubus somehow. So there we go. Money and experience, and I think I still have one more persona slot to fill, right? I still have one more persona slot to fill. Yes, I do. So let's try to make use of it while we're going through here. Okay, so if I'm right, at least in the original version, this particular shadow can be used as a little bit of a grinding shadow. So hold on, steal treasure, hide, 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 hide. Okay, where's? Come on, hide. Okay, so the treasure's over there. Right. Okay, and thankfully this is an unlocked chest. So we have 2 locked chests, so hopefully it's just the 2. But there might still be a locked one, so okay, hold on. Okay, let's attack this one, because I think this one will actually be a useful grinding shadow. Okay, maybe not, so they completely changed it in this version, but at least we know how to attack it. So, ice. And, can we negotiate with this one? Doesn't look like it's gonna participate, or... Okay. Shoot, it's not gonna participate, so, let's just all-out attack it, and then just try to bring its health down. Okay, let's try to figure this out. So it's... Okay, so don't use gunfire, so, shoot, okay, I got the Molotov, but I don't have, shoot, okay. Okay, let's figure this out. Let's do a, do a regular attack. Use, lunge. And then sleep. There we go. And then I just do the ice one more time, and there you go. That was actually pretty efficient. Again, I still can't negotiate. Oh, I can negotiate? Lend me your power. So that's your move? Then I guess I'll talk first. I'll decide if I'm going to help you after. So I guess...
Better not make any wisecracks with this one.
Okay, so no wisecracking. So you have to bring its health down in order to negotiate. I think that's completely new. I was only passing by, and you roughed me up really bad. What's your deal, anyhow? Something bad happened in your life or something, Sonny? It's not like that. I got bad luck. Shut up. Okay, don't say shut up. It's not like that. I got bad luck. It's not like that? What? You want attention or something? I'd rather you pick on someone else, but... Hey, are you treating me this way because of how I look? What's wrong with the way I look, huh? You tempt people, you're ugly. Nothing's wrong. You really doing this with no ill will? That makes you a psychopath, Sonny. I like the way of thinking. Hey, I can't believe it. I remember now. Okay, so this is Burith. So Burith is definitely going to be useful because I think this is the Hierophant persona. And the Hierophant persona is going to be with another confidant that will bond in the real world. So we want to keep the Burith persona. Alright. And as usual, we still have the Nakimikima out. Actually, do we still have the Nakimikima out? Yeah, I still have the Nakimikima out. Good. Okay, let's get this. Then we just head up here, and so far so good. We're actually doing very damn good. Doing a lot better than I thought I was going to be able to do. I guess I remember this being a lot more harder in the original version. So either they made it easier, or I'm just invested enough to just keep going. Okay. So, Damn it. Whoa, that was close. Wait, what is this? It's the classic security measure. My tail might be in danger if we try to force our way through. Oh yeah, same with Panthers, so what do we do? No way we're getting through here as is. Alright. So, there's this thing. Oh, you think this controls those swinging things? Nope. There's no reaction. I didn't think it would be that easy. Well, we'll probably need some kind of key for it. We gotta look for a key again? What a pain in the ass. Where would that be, though? There weren't any suspicious rooms on the way here.
Joker.
What do you think, Joker? An enemy has the key. That's probably the most likely scenario. An enemy? You mean one of them shadows that's roaming around? Dude, how many of them do you think there are? We can't beat the crap out of all of them. The key for this is in the tower, so it must be one of the shadows around here. On top of that, it will look to be a relatively high-ranking one.
Yes!
Then we just need to look for shadows like that and defeat them. Let's do this, Joker. We need to find the shadow with that key. Okay. So, let's make sure we collect some stuff around here, because I think a shadow spawns later in this area. And by the looks of it, we're not going to be able to get the chest that's over here anyway, so god damn it. So yeah, we can't go through here. Nothing here. So now we gotta head back and try to find, I think 2 different shadows, because I think we need 2 different keys. Okay, so the little powerful shadow is gone, so let's do the classic hiding technique and just get through this. Okay, hide, wait. Okay, so there it is. Let's hide.
I have something.
Can we ambush? Ambush. There we go.
Your true form.
So yeah, I think this is one of the enemies, and then the other enemy should be a floor down below. Oh, this is a strong one. Oh, it's weak to electricity. Okay, this is going to be easy. So I think I have electricity with Joker. No, I freaking don't. Okay, let's just decrease attack, because I don't know how strong this enemy is going to be. Fine in terms of health, so,
It's weak to electricity. Let's go for that.
okay, I'll use wind on this guy. Okay, so Ryuji, lightning. Okay, it's all out attack. Bang, 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 bang. Okay, so far so good. This enemy is next. Ah, jeez. This enemy's next. So, shoot. Can we put this enemy to sleep? Damn it! Okay, strong attack, but so far we're fine. We're fine so far, so let's, what should we do? Let's do a normal attack. Okay, so this enemy is next, so let's heal Morgana up with the use of the Will Seed. Whew, good job, Skull. Still at full health. Let's finish this off, Skull. Ah, I wish we could have all-out attacked that guy just for more style, but whatever. We got through it. Okay, so money, XP, and we got the Randy right eye.
All right.
So here we go. Level up, level 10.
Okay.
There we go. So the Randy right eye.
Yeah.
Hey, that shadow did have something, but what the hell is this? An eye? Oh, I just figured it out. This must be how we stop those scythes. However you pronounce that. Oh yeah, now that I think about it, the statue didn't have eyes. How much grosser can he get? This is gonna stop those things, huh? Well, we have one more. Another guard captain probably has it. Let's try checking the other floors, Joker.
Okay, we're done. Hurry up and move on.
Alright, let's get out of here. There should be one more, and it's one of these 3 guards, I think.
For real?
Crap, they all look like high-ranking soldiers. Are we gonna have to beat all of them? That would work, but there should only be one actual captain guard among them. Do you have a way to tell them apart, Joker? I think you of all people would have the skills to figure out which one's the real one. Oh, okay. Looks like they're gone now. I'll leave our next move up to you, Joker. Okay, usually they would actually walk around this area and not go into the other room. But since they're in the other room, let's just save just in case we die. And what the heck? They respawn in this room? Okay, so but there's one of the guards right there, but I don't think that's the one. That's a medium guard. But there's two more that is over here, right? Wait a minute. That's the one up there. Okay, so they completely changed it by just simply moving the guard way up there. Because, yeah, that one has more of a gold surrounding, while the others are more yellow. Okay, let's just make sure we don't have this enemy attack us, so please turn away. Okay, there we go. Get up here. Okay, here we go. Now give us the other eyeball. So yeah, they even changed this a little bit, but it's still relatively the same.
Another one of these?
That shadow has a lot of health. This'll be a pain. Joker, I taught you how to strike your opponent's weaknesses, right?
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I striked it with Ryuji's, Zayo.
If you could blind it or put it to sleep, you'd have an easier time doing real damage to it.
That's what I did with the other one, but it didn't fall asleep. Okay, but yeah, we'll make it fall asleep when we play as On. So anyways, we'll decrease the attack in case On's thing doesn't work. And then we'll use Garu with... yeah, okay. Alright, so let's try to finish off this enemy, and hopefully Panther can put it to sleep, so that way we can finish off this battle. So Panther, make it go to sleep. Okay, so it only works the second time round. Okay.
Next up.
Okay, so this thing goes next, so let's not attack it. Okay, well, let's guard. Alright. Okay, Ryuji's next, so let's use the tactical move to bring this guy down. Alright, awesome. All-out attack, and actually we might be able to finish this with Morgana. Awesome, good job, kitty cat. Still have the Nakimikinama, and we got the Lustful Left Eye. Awesome. Okay, we leveled up with all characters. Okay, no, we leveled up with the 3 characters. We just leveled up with Sakimikima with Joker. So here we go.
Show me that move sometime.
Okay, so this is increased defense for 1 ally for 3 turns. That might be useful.
Okay.
Okay, so Lustful Left Eye.
All right.
Okay.
Shadow defeated. Focus. That was easy, huh?
Yeah, it sure was, Ryuji. And actually, before we proceed on, I'm gonna... actually, how many levels do I need to level up with Joker? So, 367. You know what? I'm gonna go to the Velvet Room just so I can empty out one of my Persona slots, so that way I can fill it up again. So let's go to the Castle Gate, and then we'll continue on with the rest of the palace. Okay, so we want to keep the Sakamitama, and we can only level up to 10. So, okay, Jack Frost is a Persona that we'll eventually need later on, but we're not going to fuse that. Okay, so Kelpie and Gepitu, this might be useful because it's a Chariot Persona. But let's see what there is. Fool, Death, Hermit, Chariot. Okay, so I think I'm going to fuse either the Chariot or...
You okay with this?
Okay, no.
I see. A strong persona.
Okay,
indeed.
so this Persona is resistant for certain attacks, so this might be a useful Persona. But what about these guys? That uses Sakimitama. That uses one of the Personas that's required for Slime, so... actually, let me just check the Personas I have. Okay, so I have a Cherry Persona, but I don't have a Death Persona.
Let us begin the search.
Okay, but I don't need Strength or Temperance, so I'm gonna fuse this.
A strong persona indeed.
I'm gonna fuse this since this is the strongest Persona available right now. So that...
You receive a fraction of power.
go ahead.
Now for a rebirth.
And Sakimitama has the ice power, so I don't need to worry about giving this guy ice power. So there we go. So yeah, I am Slime, or me Slime. You have mask. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Slime. I hope we'll be best friends. Okay, level up. Okay, so this attack decreases attack for one foe. Okay, so I have the power to decrease attack and defense, but I'm gonna try to keep my persona on Sakamitama so that way I can level up efficiently. Okay, and the one for the Death Arcana disappeared, so I'm gonna have to capture another persona if I'm gonna fuse a Death persona, because I'm gonna need a Death persona. So for the time being, I'm just gonna continue on through the palace. Alright, made it back to this room without engaging in battle, so let's put the eyes in. And there we go. Good job, guys.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, let's go indeed. And there's a treasure chest over here. So, and it's one that has no lock on it. But I think the one that's, like, over here is the one with the lock on it. So this is going to be a problem.
Joker, there's a chest.
Or maybe this doesn't have a lock on it. So we're only down to just one. So we're down to 2. If we're able to make 2 lockpicks before stealing the treasure, we might be able to get all treasures within this palace. Okay, so this is the Zelius Messenger. I think this one is weak to Curse. I don't know what the Heavenly Punisher is weak to, though, so...
What's the plan?
Okay, well, let's try to get through this. Let's use Yeehaw on this. Okay, good. That's what I thought. So this enemy is weak to Yeehaw. And what else do I have? No. Increases attack, lunge, Okay, so we got rid of the Zelius Messenger, so now it's just dealing with this guy. So, wind. Okay, lunge. God damn it. Okay, sleep. Good, okay. So, let's...
Next up.
Okay, so that thing's next. So let's go back to Sakamitama. And let's guard. Okay, so Ryuji's next, so let's use tactical and awesome. Lunge. Good. On, finish this off. Awesome. Got through that, got through 2 tough enemies without engaging in battle. Good job, guys.
Alright.
So yeah, the Zelius Messenger is an enemy that I should be able to take down if I'm able to, so... Okay, good. I'm able to take this enemy down without, Okay, this is pretty good. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, there's more to this. Okay, so this is completely new. That's because I have to use the grappling hook here.
A chest. Talk about luck.
Okay, so there we go. And this doesn't require any lockpicks. So I only need 2 lockpicks, and then that's it. So hopefully I can craft 2 lockpicks the next time I'm in my room, because I can't steal the treasure within this day. I have to do it on another day. So anyway, let's treasure, a new candle statue. Okay, there's another thing I can steal here. So I want to make sure I get every single bit of these treasures, as this will count towards yen that I can get. So there we go. We should be near the end, guys. Unless they add anything extra, this should be near the end. Yeah, so they completely removed a room. There's an additional room that they usually have in this game, but they completely removed it. And that's because the little penis boss that we saw guarding the 3rd will seed would be in that extra room. Okay, let's try not to... damn it. Okay, hold on. So yeehaw on her. Okay, yeehaw on her again. That sounds very dirty. Okay, yeah, what is the plan? Shoot.
I don't see a weakness.
Okay, what is Heavenly Punisher weak to? Okay, I can't change from Agathon, so that's gonna be a problem. Okay, well, let's get rid of at least one of these Zelius Messengers. Okay, you're next. So let's Garu on this guard. Lunge or Actually, will electricity work? No. Never mind. Well, I'm kind of screwed here. Well, let's put this enemy to sleep. Now, hopefully the Zelius enemy doesn't kill us. Okay, no, we're fine. We're fine.
Next up.
So let's use
Looking cool, Joker.
You're mine.
Ah, damn! I was hoping that I could get the enemy down, but I couldn't. Okay, well, at least I got rid of the Zelius messenger. That's all I really need. So let's lunge. Awesome. So another, okay, not a nude candlestick. Now, what is up here? Oh, okay, so that's another route to get up, I guess. Because usually you would have to climb up this in order to get to where you need to go. So we got 2 different ways to go? Okay, well, I'll find out what is the right way. But first, let's get this chest. So yeah, there's only 2 locked chests that I need to get. So I only need 2 lockpicks, so hopefully Joker can craft 2 lockpicks, and then I can steal those 2 treasure chests, and I've pretty much 100%ed everything within this palace.
Let's do it.
But yeah, let's save. And you want to know something that's pretty cool, guys? Well, let me just check our map in a sec once we exit this room. So yeah, if we check our map, we can see that we're actually pretty darn close to where we need to go. Okay, well, you'll see in a sec. You'll see in a sec. But first, let's go up here. Yeah. Usually, this is where you would need to go, but wait. Okay, we're in. Quiet down, you idiot. Alright. Oh, shit, Kamoshida.
No.
And a ton of soldiers. How have you not captured the intruders yet? I apologize, my liege.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, I bet he'll never imagine we're in the same room as him. Come on, let's keep moving. Oh, I thought this gate was going to close or something. Does the gate close? Okay, no, it doesn't close.
I can see it.
So, okay. So, is it just 2 different ways to go or something? Okay, no, there's a treasure chest over there, so we're going to have to get this treasure chest. But yeah, Kamoshida is down there. We don't want to get that just yet, so we're going to go over here. Steal this. I swear this broom is brighter than usual. And here we go. We reached where the treasure is supposed to be. So this sturdy looking door is pretty promising. Let's head inside. Oh yeah, there's a lot of treasure in there, alright.
Oh, what is this place? Holy shit! That treasure thing's gotta be in here.
Oh, there's plenty of treasure all around.
Hey, what is this? It's floating in the air.
That's the treasure. We finally found it.
Yes, now how do we steal it? So this cloudy thing?
Just hold on a second. I was planning on telling you more once we made it this far. Simply finding the treasure isn't enough. We'll need to make it materialize before we can steal it.
What do you mean?
Desires have no physical form by nature.
Right?
Hence, we'll first need to make the real person aware that their desires are in fact a treasure. Once they're conscious that their desires might be stolen, the treasure will finally show itself.
That makes sense.
But how do we do that?
We warn them. Tell them, we're going to steal your heart.
So we're gonna send a calling card? Oh, that's totally what a phantom thief would do!
Hell yeah.
Once we do that, the treasure will appear for certain. I think.
That again? Either way, sounds like it's worth giving it a shot.
Our infiltration route is secure.
Yes, so we got all will seeds and completed an infiltration route, guys. Awesome.
All that's left now is to pump out a calling card in reality, then come back to take the treasure.
This is it, huh?
Yep. Let's do this.
That's the spirit.
Yeah, it didn't really take so long. It took only a little over 2 hours to get here.
Once we send out the calling card, there will be no turning back. Just let me know when you're ready. We'll head back to the hideout and send out that calling card.
Alright, so the infiltration route has been secured. All that remains is sending the calling card to Kamoshida. So, there you go, guys. We got an infiltration route.
Well then.
So the only thing that's left is to pretty much just send the calling card, make this thing appear, but the only thing that's left is to get to the other side of the throne room over here. Okay, so Kamoshida and the guards are still down there. There's nothing we can do about them for now, so we're gonna have to go to the other side because there is a treasure chest that I need to get.
Show me your true form.
After we fight this enemy. Oh shoot, I just realized that I'm low on SP for Joker. This is not good, guys. This is not good. Let's use a soul drop on Joker. Okay, let's figure this out.
Gun attacks will hit its weakness.
Oh, gun attacks can actually attack this enemy. Okay.
Hit their weakness. It's all too easy.
Okay, well let's damage up. Okay, let's send this to Joker for a second because I think there's a good chance that this Heavenly Punisher is weak to ice, but I don't know for certain. So, yeah, I think there's a good chance that this Heavenly Punisher is weak to ice, so let's give it a test. Ah, no, it's not. Damn it. Let's... Shoot.
Not bad at all. I don't see a weakness.
Okay, this enemy doesn't nullify gun, so let's just... Oh, I was hoping that I could actually get rid of one of those enemies. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna lose people here. Just don't attack and kill anybody. Okay, thank God. Down the Zelius messengers, and then now we just have one enemy to deal with. So, I gotta figure out what this enemy's weakness is. So it's not ice, but there's fire and electricity, which we haven't used, and then of course there's other elemental abilities. I gotta figure out what this enemy is weak to, even though I'm not gonna obtain it. Let's use Yeehaw. Okay, here we go. Unfortunately, it's a level 14 persona, so we're not gonna be able to obtain it, so let's all-out attack. Okay, so I think if I give Joker enough SP, I should actually be able to obtain at least the Zelius Messenger Shadow. And I think that's probably what I should do, is try to obtain the Zelius Messenger Shadow. But first, let's just... where is it? Here it is. Let's get this treasure chest. There we go. So physical ointment. So there we go. We only have 2 treasure chests to get, and they're both locked. But we should be able to craft at least 1 lockpick, maybe 2 if we're lucky. Okay, but one thing we should do is go down and see if we can obtain at least 1 more persona. I know this is practically the end of the part, but I'm gonna try to obtain at least 1 more persona. But in order to do that, I'm gonna have to give Joker some more SP. There we go. That should be more than enough. Ambush. And I'm gonna see if I can try to obtain the Zelius Messenger. Okay, so I came down here because I knew it would be just 2 enemies and not just 1. So, okay, so gunshots can take this down, so let's use Yeehaw and then gun on the other enemy, and then should be good. Okay, so let's try to obtain the Zelius Messenger if we can. So it's an upbeat shadow. So, lend me your power. You want to talk? As if. I won't lend you my power to someone that's super lame.
It's ironic. A shadow with a sunny expression. Let's match its mood.
Okay, so try to be upbeat. So, why do you carry something like that with you anyway? You carry a gun because you think it will make you popular with the girls? Okay, we had a question like this. So, it's for self-improvement. Alright. So, you didn't really mean to approach me, right? When it came right down to it, you couldn't do anything to me. What do you want me to do? Okay, so it's the same answers as with the other persona that we obtained. But here we go. We obtained the Zelius Messenger. And this is actually a shadow that I think was actually not obtainable until the 3rd palace. So I guess Angel is available earlier. But here we go. We got Angel. We're full on our on how much personas we can carry. So yeah, there we go. Now we just got to fuse some personas, and actually, let me just check my personas. We got Justice, Chariot, Haro, so we need Chariot, Haro, Lovers, and we need a death, persona, so we definitely need to fuse some shadows before we head back. So I know I'm dragging this out, but I just want to show you guys the process of what you kind of have to do in this game. So we got to deal with this shadow. Okay, so take this guard down with Yeehaw. Good. Okay, we'll take you down and you down. It's all out attack since we're full on our persona capacity. Okay, well let's just finish off this enemy because all my characters are pretty weak. Whew, there we go. So now it's just a matter of getting back to the start. Let's see what our stats are at. Okay, 21. Okay, we all need almost 200 experience, so I think we'll save that for later. Or I might do a little bit of grinding off screen or something. Yeah, I think I'll do some grinding off screen. So let's go to the Velvet Room at the entrance. So the only thing that's left to complete in this castle is to get 2 locked treasure chests, which we unfortunately will not be able to get until we craft 1 or 2 lockpicks. If we can only craft 1 lockpick, then we won't be able to get the other treasure chest. Okay, shoot. Okay, we can't fuse any death personas. We can only go as high as 11, and of course there's 7, and that gets rid of Sakimitama, which is not what I want. Shoot.
Now choose.
Okay, so this is bad. We're not going to be able to fuse any personas, unfortunately. Actually, there's a succubus, but that's not what we want, right? Yeah, so we're not going to be able to do much, unfortunately, because all these personas are actually pretty damn strong. I mean, we can do the succubus, but that's not going to help one bit. Or actually, maybe that might help. Maybe that might help.
You okay with this?
We have already obtained this persona before.
But not impressive.
No, we're not going to do it. We're going to save the personas we have. So, there you go, guys. So that was Persona 5 Royal, pretty much the entire run of Kamoshida's Palace. So I did that in a little over 2 hours, maybe less if I do some editing. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this run overall, and I hope you guys weren't too bored of this run, because it's definitely a lot more fun if you play it yourself. But there you go, guys. So we completed Kamoshida's Palace, got all will seeds, and we got an infiltration route. So all that's left is to return back to reality, send the calling card, and we take Kamoshida's heart once and for all. 12 days till expulsion, so plenty of time to steal his heart. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next part when we maybe bond with confidants or steal Kamoshida's heart. I don't know. But I'll see you guys in the next part. Goodbye.